This is the night and night turns to day. Whatever time it is, I wanna hear you say jam on it. I jam on it. I say jam on my jam on it. Jam all around and upside down. I keep it jamming to the jam on production sound. Jam on it.
I jam on it. I said jam on it. I said jam on is the funky beat that takes control with the short sharp boogie that'll rock your soul.
Jam on it.
I jam on it. I said jam on it. Get out of your seat and jam to the beat and don't you dare stop your early morning.
Jam on it.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the Houston Rockets. Back to Edwards. Down low.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling. Their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
The Rockets on offense. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Here's Garnett. It's rebounded by Şengün. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Pass to Durant. From downtown, knocks it down from distance.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
It's tipped. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Minnesota calls timeout. Here's Edwards. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And the foul on Jabari Smith. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Garnett. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Edwards. Outside for Butler. Let's go with a three. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Pass to Durant. Durant draws the double. The three, Smith.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Here's Garnett, guarded by Durant. Oh, Durant with a steal. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Sengun throw it down.
Hey, look, sometimes you just got to let the big man work. Sengun doing it in style.
Garnett, that's good. Garnett's got his second basket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Wiggins, and he dunks it down.
2 loud points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting up.
.114 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. The three, Smith. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Smith's got 6.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
Back to Towns. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Thompson outside. Screen by Durant. This one for 3. And Houston, another 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Durant surveying the D. Shoots over Wiggins. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Rockets on top. They lead by 2. And we'll be back right after this.
16.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Rockets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, what energy from Edwards on the drive. Pushing his way inside and straight to the cup.
Shot from the wing. And another basket for Houston.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
I like that. Get Wiggins something in rhythm, and he knocks it down.
Inside. Here's Şengün. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
And Edwards slams it in.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
To the middle. Here's Durant. Durant taking it in close.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trash.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Pass to Wiggins. And here's Butler outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
They're going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Finney-Smith got 8 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Edwards cutting inside. Here's Garnett. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pure from three-point range. He's got 9.
And he likes to be the answer guy. Smith with a huge response 3.
Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. To the paint. And that misses. That would have put him up. And Minnesota with possession here. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Guys, back to you.
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. Outside Durant. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
And Durant plays with real competitive fire, which makes him so important.
Pass to Butler. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Jabari Smith. Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the game here. Rockets trail by 3. 26 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Finney-Smith's shot is off. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Pass to Garnett. There's a screen with 1 on the clock. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Minnesota with possession here. Launches it. It's hauled in by Houston. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Pass to Towns. Butler taking his time here. 5 to shoot. It's Wiggins on the wing. Here's Garnett. No good from outside. Rockets trail by 3. Thompson with it. He's got 6. Pass to Smith. Outside Durant. Uncovered. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Durant's got 13.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
They swipe it. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is why you must stay in front of Butler. When he's leaking out like this, he's focused on scoring.
Pass to Smith for the tie. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. He's got 12.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Here's Thompson. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Pass to Garnett. Wide open look. Good. He hits the jumper. And now it's a 4-point Minnesota lead.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results like that.
Durant for 3. Another 3 from Houston.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Pass to Garnett. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. And a deep 3 from Towns. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. KD jams it straight down.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Timeout call, the Timberwolves. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Yes! And the foul! That one on Capella.
And yeah, this is what you like to see from Towns. Using his size and strength to make things happen.
Minnesota shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Pass to Smith. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Here's Garnett. And here's Butler outside. And Towns slams it home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now here's Durant. 18 points for him. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
The kick out to Wiggins. Outside Butler. Pass to Garnett. Back to Wiggins. Outside Butler. 4 on the clock. Jimmy Buckets with the tray.
Now, passing isn't the strongest part of Wiggins' game, but he is far from a selfish scorer.
Durant for 3. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Minnesota calls timeout. Minnesota calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Timeout called the Timberwolves. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely. He's never gonna pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. To the inside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, we're seeing some of that potential everyone is talking about with Smith. Just a talented offensive player.
The kick out to Wiggins. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. It's Minnesota. They lead by 3. And we're
60.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Rockets trail by 3. Thompson left side. For 3, Durant. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Durant's got 24.
Oh, just beautiful poetry in motion. It is so fun watching Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
Towns for 3. And the Rockets with possession. Smith left side. Thompson outside. Screen by Durant. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Back to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Towns for 3. That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The kick to Durant. The 3 is up.
As hard-nosed as they come, Butler forces you to do extra to score against him.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Garnett. Kicks it out Towns. Garnett. Tip back in for 2. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed. This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Thompson. By himself. And the slam dunk by Thompson. That gives him a double-double.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, the coach of the Timberwolves had some words for his team. Clearly, there's no doubt in the coach's mind. He told his guys, look, we're in this. All it takes is a couple of stops and a couple of buckets. It's yours for the taking. Now go out there and take it. I like his confidence. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best, rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
Now Thompson. Outside Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cash from downtown.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And Wiggins knocks down the 3.
Man, when they needed him most, Wiggins steps up and hands them an important bucket.
Now Smith puts up the tray. The triple drops.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
This is Butler at his best. Being aggressive, attacking with confidence, and scoring with physicality.
Outside Durant. From downtown. Oh, it doesn't go. Timberwolves trail by 5. Lays it in easily.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on a break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Thompson goes in. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Now Smith. He launches. Buries it from outside.
And what a huge moment right there. Smith connecting on a big-time shot.
Edwards. Easton rips down the board. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. Durant! And so it's Houston winning this one. This one was in the balance.
chick on my arm, she a strong blood.